In continuation of the earlier video which we have learned how to solve linear inequation in two variable, I am just going to put two questions up like this. See here, if you notice the first and the second question, both questions have the same equation, first and second, but here something extra is there. So what is the meaning of this? You have learned in the previous video. What is the meaning of this? X is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0. If you remember, this was the situation. X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0 means shading is nothing but the first quadrant. So remember, if this is the scenario in any question, do not think more, it is nothing but the first quadrant. This you just keep in mind, and how to answer that I am going to share now. Now these are the two equations. Let us consider what I told you. For answering any question, you should write the question in a intercept form. This is equal to, it will give you right intercept form, it will be y by 5 will be equal to 1. Go stepwise one after another. Okay, now x intercept is 10, here it is 5, this is 10, here it is 5, it is 10. X intercept is 10, so this will be the required point, and y intercept is 5, this will be the required point. So you can draw a line which is passing through these 2 points, and whenever you draw any line, at the same time write the equation. In the previous class we have shaded. Now instead of shading we are going to put arrows. Try to understand what is the meaning of that. This line is not passing through the origin, so origin can be selected to check. This 0 0, if you are writing over here, I am getting condition is true, so solution is towards 0. So I just make a arrow, I have to move towards 0, just enough. Though in the book, no, they have given two kind of the shading, no need also. Okay. Similarly, write this equation and tell me what is x intercept. Correct. X intercept is 5. What is y intercept there? 10. Correct. Y intercept is 10. So another line is passing through these 2 points, 5 and this is 10. You will be getting this kind of the line. What is the equation of this line? It will always remember, you write the equation of the line in equal to form. This is for this line, this one is for this line. Okay. Now again I am selecting this 0. I am putting 0 plus 0. 0 is greater than 10. Do you agree? No. So I should not move with respect to this line. I am going away from this. I am also going away from this. Okay. Now upside of this line, listen this point carefully. Upside of this line and downside of this line. So the solution will be nothing but this portion. This is nothing but the full solution. Down of this, upside of this one. I cannot consider this because here this arrow is going on this side, this arrow is going on this side. Okay. Now if you look at the first and second equation, the graph remains same. That means this is 510 is okay. This is 510 is also okay. 510 you are getting this one line. This 510 you are getting another line. Now you are talking about down up this one, up this one, up this one, up this one. In the previous sum we have shaded entire thing, but you cannot go for shading entire thing. Reason, they have given that in the first quadrant. This means in the first quadrant. So what are the boundary points? A over here, B over here, C over here. Suppose someone is asking you what is A, then A can be obtained by solving these two equations. You solve these two equations and try to find out the A. It is not required. Next year there is a concept you are learning, linear programming, there it is required. But for the time being you can let me know for this one question what will be the value of x and y. So you are getting here it is 10 by 3, cross check. Okay. So when you will be shading in the first quadrant, whenever these two equations are given. Otherwise no, you have to shade like this. Okay. Few more questions we will discuss now. Now solve graphically. Okay. Now you know how to convert the question in intercept form. This part you have to work out now. I am just calling this is 1. Write all equation in equal to form 1, 2 and 3. Its meaning is first quadrant. No need of looking at that also. Okay. First equation number 1. X intercept 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. It is 8, 0. Y intercept 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. Y intercept is 4. 0, 4. So the line is passing through the given 2 point. X intercept is 8 and y intercept will be equal to 4. Y intercept will be equal to 4. Now this is the line. What I told you, what is the next step? Can anyone tell? No. First write the equation. This equation will be like this. Then select the point 0. 0. I am getting 0 plus 0. 0 is less than 8. Agree? Yes. Now put a arrow. Downside arrow. Over. Try to finish everything for the first line. Then take up the second line. Second line. X intercept 1. Here somewhere. Y intercept is 2. Now the graph you will get like this. What is the equation of this line? 2x plus y will be equal to 2. Now put 0. 0 is greater than 2. Do you agree? No. So shall I move with respect to 0 towards 0? No. So upside of this. Now at present this will be the scenario. Over here the solution will be there. Over here. Now x minus y. X intercept 1. Y intercept minus 1. So the graph you will get something like this. This is the third line. Whose equation is x minus y will be equal to. I am just putting 0 over here. 0 is less than 1. 0 is less than 1. If it is true, move towards the selected point. Now talk about all cases. Listen. Right side of this, down of this, upside of this. So you have to shade the portion which is common over here in the first quadrant. So you will be getting the quadrilateral A, B. This is nothing but the point C. Over here it will be nothing but the quadrilateral A, B, C, D. In case these two equations are not there, then this portion will also come. In that case it will be a triangle. Why I am insisting whenever you draw the line? Because this C, if it is a quadrilateral ABCD, this is 1, 0. This is, in case you have noted earlier, it is nothing but 0, 2. This is the point where 0, 4, and you know how to evaluate this and get the answer. Okay. So better way, this year only the correct shading is required. Next year that concept will come. Next question. X is less than or equal to 3, y is less than 2, x is greater than minus 2, and y is greater than or equal to minus 4. We want to get the solution for this. Start with 1, 1. This is nothing but x is equal to 3. So whenever you draw the line, write 3 over here so that you can recall. It is x is equal to 3. Which side is the solution? Left hand side. Just put the arrow, leave it. Now y is less than 2. Y will be 2 somewhere over here, but that line will be a dotted line. So I just write y is equal to 2 here. Y is less than 2. So down up this one. X is greater than minus 2. X is minus 2 over here. This line is also dotted. X is equal to minus 2. X is greater than minus 2. So right side of this one. Now y is greater than or equal to minus 4. So this line will continue over here. This straight line will also continue. Here it is. Y will be equal to 4. Here minus 4 is there. This is the line, but it is a dark line. Y will be greater than 4. Upside of this one. Now let us look at all. Listen, this line less than, here down, this line up, right, this line up. So the solution will be nothing but this one. This is nothing but the graphical solution. If it is asked in the first quadrant, then only this portion will come. Okay. Now we'll see some more question. See next question, solve graphically. The question is solved. There are 1, 2 and 3 equation. This is not to be considered. This is nothing but the first quadrant. Okay. Now tell me x intercept for the first equation 200. So I am just marking 200 over here. y-intercept 200. So the line which you are getting will be something like this. Whose equation is x plus y is equal to 200. Now, what is the next step? Deciding the side. Select 0. 0 put here. 0 is less than 200. So downside, just put the arrow, leave that arrow, will be considering afterward. Now, this is something like, just change. X is greater than or equal to 20. X will be equal to 20 is a straight line. This is nothing but x is equal to 20 is a straight line. X is greater than, in earlier it was less than, so shading will be coming on the left hand side. If it is greater than, it will be coming on the right side. Now, down of this one, right side of this one. Do not shade because you have to consider one more equation. This equation is nothing but x is equal to y. X will be equal to y is nothing but a line which is passing through the origin. 0, 0, 20, 20 is something like this. You will get a graph whose equation is x is equal to y. But the issue is you cannot take this point and test for whether it is true or false. So now I am considering this is the point. Here it is 200, so it will be somewhere 70. I just consider. This is not 0, 70, 0, 70. 0, 70 here I am putting. X is 0 and y is 70. Do you agree 0 is more than 70? Is it 0 is more than 70? No. So shall I move towards this selected point with respect to this line? No. So down of this one. So can you think about right side of this, down of this and down of this? So you will be getting, this is nothing but the solution. Is A, B, C and D is nothing but the required solution. Look here, down of this, right side of this will be something like this. Okay, so are you getting a familiarity how to get the graph for the equations? Is it possible for you? Just quickly look at the graph. Here, x-intercept. What will be the x-intercept? Just whenever you are getting any question, write properly. X-intercept will be -6 plus y-intercept will be 2. X-intercept -6 will somewhere over here. Y will be 2 somewhere over here. It will be something like that also. Replace 0. 0 is less than -6. No. So go upside. Another equation. 2x plus y will be equal to -10. 2x plus y. So x by -5, y by -10 will be equal to 1. Not here, sorry. X by -5 somewhere over here. And y by -10 is somewhere over here. So you will be getting another line. No. Again I am putting 0. 0 is greater than -10. Agree. So this side. So upside of this one, outside of this one, so the solution will be somewhere over here. Why it is we are shading part of the x and y axis? Because there is no third condition given, extra condition is not given. So we'll talk about one more last question and then we can conclude. Now see here how many lines will be there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here also two more equations are there. Its meaning will be x is greater than 0 and y is greater than 0. So that many equations will be there. Now we'll go for one after another. One by one we'll go. Just I am asking something, you just keep on telling. Now x-intercept 4, y-intercept 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. X and y both will be 4. Here it will be 4, 0. I told you here it will be 0, 4. Get a line which is passing through these 2 points and always write the equation. Equation will be equal to x plus y will be equal to 4. Writing here. Now 0, 0 is less than. So downside will be the solution. Y is less than 3. This is 4. So somewhere over here it will be in between. Y is equal to 3. Y is less than 3. So down up this one, down up this one. X is less than 3, 4 over here. This is another line will be equal to x is equal to 3, this side, this side. Okay. Now fourth equation, x intercept is 4. This is. But y intercept is 5 by 4, 1 point something. So far we have shaded for this one. This line is over, down line is over, this is. Now the next 3 over 4. X intercept is 4. Write in your notebook and check. Y intercept, x intercept is 4. Y intercept is, this is 4 by 5, 4 by 5, somewhere over here. So you will get a line like this. Okay. Now 0 I am replacing. So 0 is greater than 4, not satisfying. Upside. This is also upside. Okay. Now one more is left. 6x plus 2y will be equal to 8. Try to find out 6x plus 2y will be equal to 8. Here it is 1. X is equal to 8 by 6. Y will be equal to 4. 8 by 6 means 3 by 4 by 3. Somewhere over here. And y intercept is 4. So you will get, this is one more line. So many lines are there. Now try to shade. You just take a difference here. A big figure you can draw. So this is the point. This will move it. So A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. This 2 point. Here also you will get a 2 point. So just explore the figure. Explore. Draw big figure. So you will get over here it is pentagon, 5-sided figure. So with this we are concluding this linear inequation in 1 variable and 2 variable. Try to complete all assignment, miscellaneous and all that. Okay, with this we will conclude this discussion. Okay, thank you.